It is a beautiful sword, isn't it? On occasion I find myself lost in thought as I take in its splendor. It is astounding how the Master Sword's grandeur seems to emanate from you and resonate with your entire being. Each millimeter of its length is inscribed with remnants of ancient times. Each engraving, every carving, conveys tales connected to the struggles for the preservation of the kingdoms. These marks serve as a link between the sages, the heroes of the past, and the future that lies ahead of us. The mystic energy emanating from these engravings echoes the prayers of those who desired justice and harmony. Have faith that the Master Sword's presence in my shrine is more than just a memento of the past. It is a source of hope that leads us into the future. A reminder that the hero's light will rise again, even in the darkest locations, is found in the splendor you beheld. Every time you gaze at this blade, you will see a thread that connects the ages and the valiant lives that wielded it. I wish I could give you such a relic right now, but alas, it will take some time before I can do so. Soon enough, you'll have to show your own resolve. For the time being, let's commence with brief introductions. I am the first sage, Rauru, the Sage of Light. Through untold eons, it has been my honor to tend the eternal fires of wisdom and faith, serving as a connection between the ethereal and tangible realms, between the valiant past and the daring present. I realize I don't appear to be very old, but for as long as I can remember, the goddesses who created the universe have entrusted me with safeguarding the ancient secrets and all the wisdom that molded Hyrule. In fact, you share an attribute once possessed by a number of others, a high degree of curiosity. I am on your side, and my ambitions transcend the passage of time even as they endure through the ever-shifting tides of existence. One of my responsibilities as a sage is to preserve the Triforce of Wisdom, an essential component of the eternal balance that rules our world in its finest condition. In this world, I am a reverberation of the faith of understanding and a vessel for the revelation of facts. But my aim isn't only to amass knowledge. I'm also here to pass it forward when the time is right. I humbly accept the responsibility of guiding and advising the heroes who emerge in times of need. I have an inherent connection with the blade in front of you, one that allows me to sense the true purpose of those seeking true enlightenment. It is not merely a blade. As I've already stated, defining it as just a weapon would be an immense misunderstanding. Every intricate detail conveys a portion of the story of Hyrule, and those who observe closely can even sense a subtle vibration emanating from the engravings. I wonder if you're able to feel these vibrations. In the face of adversity, many have abandoned their compassion, forfeiting the opportunity to build greater hope. I define justice as not only punishment, but also the possibility of redemption for those who have lost their way, regardless of how dark and unreachable that path may seem. In order to make decisions that honor harmony and the greater good, we must peer beneath the surface and comprehend the underlying motivations. Consider it this way, little one. Every glimmer of brightness contains a shred of obscurity, and no matter how deep one delves into the shadows, light always lingers. Dormant, but always present. Humans are consistent too. Good and evil are always balanced in their minds. It seems that hearing stories from someone like myself is of interest to you. It's understandable that you would think so, given that I only assume human form in this location. I do have many forms. The gifts I possess are not an indication of the haughtiness, but rather of my connection to the divine forces that permeate this universe. I am responsible for the clarity and serenity with which you would approach the world and for the lucidity with which you view the turmoil around you. Keeping the hero of time secure is ultimately my primary concern. As you embark upon your destiny, know that the ancient traditions and the voices of past heroes are discreetly guiding you every step of the way. May the knowledge I've imparted serve as an internal compass, a beacon to navigate you through troubling circumstances. The time has come for you to depart, child. May your path be brightened, and may the ancient spirits be with you always. Never forget these words, and always have faith that virtue exists within you. Until the day our paths cross again, may the light guide you on your journey.